Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Mark. I'm the technical lead here of LinkedIn Leaders. LinkedIn Leaders are the leading consultants for recruitment and candidate placement in the whole of the UK. In this video today, we will continue our discussion for your career branding strategy, how to increase the number of candidates who approach you by perhaps 10, 15 times or even more. We will look at creating authority and presence with the use of LinkedIn's question and answer tools. Okay, well, as you always in all my videos, we will start our discussion today in our profile page, and we'll be using Rachel Meadens for the use of this video today. And Rachel Meaden is our sales director here at LinkedIn Leaders. So first of all, asking and answering questions. It's another efficient way to gain presence and creating branding within your LinkedIn network, gaining visibility and credibility. Okay, so where are these question answers? If you go up here, navigate here to the more button, the first tab you'll see is answers. It's not questions, it's called answers. So click on answers and it should navigate us to the question and answer page. This will allow you to post questions. If you have a question you're not that sure about, and if it's within your industry and you want some people to help you out, simply post here and you can start a relationship talking to people, giving them advice, you giving them giving you advice, and you'll soon build a relationship, building your contacts. Once again, LinkedIn is all about networking, profile optimization. That's what it's all about. Okay, so if we want to post a question, you can just do a quick question here. But if you want to target at a particular industry like recruitment and online business, well, let's have a look. We can go to ask a question. It's as easy as that. Ask a question. Okay, and you ask your question. Your question can be whatever. Does everyone like the current? Does everyone like my new profile page? I couldn't think of a question there. Just a nice standard question. But if you want to target, remember, details as well is optional, but I strongly recommend you do this. Again, remembering what? Remembering your 4 keywords. We decided at the start of our tutorials here, 4 keywords are the foundations of building profile optimization within LinkedIn. This is what LinkedIn will search. It will give you credibility, visibility throughout the LinkedIn network. So again, recruitment placement, candidate placement, recruitment, online industry, any kind of keywords which is relevant to your specific sector or business, put it in, but make sure it is relevant. Just don't spam it. Okay, and then you want to categorize your question so you get the relevant, and you're targeting your question towards specific people in your network. So we're going to be looking at what administration, business, travel, finance. Is there recruitment using LinkedIn? Technology, marketing, sales. Well, if you're looking for marketing, sales, if you're looking to recruit a specific person within marketing and sales, click the marketing sales. And again, we're looking for mobile marketing. That's a new industry was starting to grow hugely in the world at the moment. So we click that. You've successfully chose your category. And we've already entered our details here. We've already done using some of your keywords, and you'll have asked your question. Only share this question with connections I select. You will receive fewer answers. Exactly, there it tells you you will receive fewer answers. So therefore, no, the whole point of this profile optimization is to give you visibility and credibility. So therefore, you want to show everyone, ask everyone the question. And you can take this, my question is focused around a specific geographical location. If it is, then click it. If you're looking to ask a question about recruitment, candidate placement in Manchester, click that. And if you do, here we go, you can choose a postcode, but for the purpose of this we won't. Is your question related to, please check all that apply. Recruiting, it is to do with recruiting because it's in our industry. Promoting your services, not really promoting our service. Job seeking, no, it's to do with recruiting. And then you ask the question, and it is easy as that. That's what you do. So that's the first step, how to ask a question. Now the second point is, how would you answer a question? Because if you answer a question, then you perceived as an expert. An expert is the key word in this, expert. Because if we go back now to answers at home, and we can see questions. Can anyone recommend a good video screen capture software? And it's web development? No. I'm not using LinkedIn. Let's see what this is. Signature logo. So if I click on this, click on what kind of answer. Let's see if I know that the answer. Okay. Let's say you want to answer. If you want to answer, you simply click answer. You can fill out whatever you like. Okay. Whatever your answer is, but you can also, this is an optional, you might have seen it before there, select expert. You also can click it here, suggest expert. You can suggest someone who you know is an expert in that specific area and or that industry. So you simply do that. You select an expert from your network. You just click on the names. Okay, so we could say Guy Adams is one, and you click finish, and that will suggest send the message to that the person who posted the question, and who for this is Nick, would post the comment to Nick saying, oh, contact Guy Adams, he's an expert in signature logos within LinkedIn. Okay. But the main purpose of this is to, if you know the answer, post it there, because you'll gain credibility because people can rate you in LinkedIn. You can, as you can see here, Jeffrey Driver was the best answer. Okay, so then if you receive best answers, stars saying you're the best answer for this specific topic, you will soon gain credibility as the expert in your industry. Optimizing your profile again, hugely. Okay, well, that's us finished with LinkedIn answers and questions. We will now move back to your profile page to finish off this session. What did we learn in this session? We learned how to create a 4DM presence within the using LinkedIn questions and answers, what can be found here in the More tab. Okay, in the menu, top menu, just click answers and you can answer questions, post questions, all gaining, all allowing, enabling you to gain credibility and visibility within LinkedIn in your industry, which will promote you and you will gain high conversion rates, which means high commissions. Okay, our next video we'll be continuing to our last video in our career branding strategy. We'll be looking at the rest of the LinkedIn applications. Okay, well, thanks for listening again. My name is Mark. I'm the technical guy at LinkedIn Leaders, and LinkedIn Leaders is the leading consultancy for recruitment and candidate placement within the whole of the UK. And thanks again for listening. I'll see you at the next video. Bye bye.